Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We're back with some more Machick 2. A very surprisingly good. This game has caught me off guard by how good it is, by how much content there is, by how much build variety and all of that other stuff there is. But this is, this is a horde survival, bullet hell, roguelike type game. Just a lot of cool things. The game has some pretty good meta progress. We have different skills we can build. We have different weapons we can unlock. And that's what we're going to do right now. Let's come down here and let's look and see what sort of new weapon we want to run here. So I have 23,000 gold. So we can buy a relatively good weapon. We can do like a mid-range shot that splits into 8 projectiles. We can do a long-range shot that explodes into 5 smaller projectiles in all directions or upon hitting an enemy. And then fires 2 consecutive shots. The first is a fast, small projectile with long range, and the second is a slow, short range shot with higher damage. Let's try this one. A mid-range shot that splits into 8 projectiles at max distance. So let's buy that. And then let's see if we can afford... Okay, we can't afford anything else here. These are all very expensive too. So we'll just stick with this one. And then probably can't buy any of these cores either, so we'll just have to stick with the wands. Projectiles deal 20% extra damage. And then again, probably can't afford any. We're gonna need to grind a lot of money here, so we're gonna have to stick with fire for now. We're just gonna call this 012. Oh no, why didn't any of that go through? OH012. 012. I'm gonna have to get more creative with my names here. But this one will be a little bit different than the one we did last time. Okay, let's jump in and let's see if we can beat... Last time we failed the second level. We came super close to beating it, but ultimately we ended up losing. Okay, so yeah, okay, I like this one already. Oh, but if it hits an enemy, it doesn't split its projectiles? Okay, hold on. Yeah, if it hits an enemy, it doesn't split. Okay. So we kind of, I guess we really do want to stay like at mid-range here. All right, what are we getting here? It scares all enemies, making them run away. A salty rain. I kind of like the rain. The rain did seem pretty good. Because the rain will basically attack every enemy on the screen. It doesn't, obviously it doesn't do a lot of damage, but you know, when there's a bunch of enemies on the screen, that's maybe when we'll see its true power. I've been really, like I said, this game has been a very, very, very pleasant surprise. This one kind of came out of nowhere. I didn't know it was gonna be as good as it was. Just all the customization that you can do with your spells. Every spell, I think every spell is gonna have like 3 evolutions too. At least that's what we saw with our last run. So maybe, I don't know if every spell is gonna have 3, but you know, most of these spells are gonna have multiple evolutions that you can pick from, which is super cool. All right, let's do... Increases. We'll probably just do all damage dealt, or attack speed and wand damage for each chicken level. Let's actually go with that one. That's gonna have a longer term payoff, I hope. Well, maybe not. Although we do get the attack speed. I didn't quite pay attention to how much... What was the damage? 2%? Okay. That will probably get us more wand damage then, on top of the attack speed. So yeah, that'll end up being more, at least more wand damage. The boomerang did a lot of damage last time, so let's take that. The wind boomerang seemed to be one of our best weapons. But I'm looking to, the main goal here is to beat this level. That's what I want to do. Okay, what do we get here? Skill up for boomerang. Where is this thing at? Alright, let's do poison gas. Disperses a poisonous gas that deals 20 damage. We didn't do that one last time. We haven't run that spell yet. Alright, wand damage and attack speed for each enemy on screen. Wow. Upon leveling up, you receive an egg. Ooh, these are good. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. Wand damage and attack speed for, because that's gonna stack really well with my other one, right? So now every time I level up, and then when there's more enemies on screen, we'll just get more powerful. Go with laser. Okay, I think I'm gonna kind of do salt rain. I don't know, I want to see, I'm super curious. We're gonna do pretty much every spell in this game at some point, because I do want to see what basically every evolution in this game is. Every weapon's gonna have 3 evolutions. That's a lot of videos. And I want to see them all, to be honest. I want to see every single one of these. So I'm gonna try my hardest to grind out this game. Got a gold egg? Alright, let's do Salt Rain again. 5 damage. That's basically double the damage, I think. I think it starts off at 5 damage, so now it's going to do 10. I think that's what it did. Plastic Egg. That doesn't sound good. Okay, let's do the... I like the geographical ones, because I think that's a pretty... That should be a pretty good upgrade, I would think. Frozen egg this time. The music again is just, I love the music in this game. I think really the only kind of complaint I have about this game is I wish the sound effects were better. I really need to like reduce the volume or something. Let's do critical hit chance. Oh, all the way up there, dang. Okay, let's go just back to Salt Rain. This game literally hits like every check mark though. That's what I like to see. It has cool spells, it has characters, it has wand customization, it has evolutions, it has objectives to do on the map. Like I can't really see anything that I don't like about this game yet. I'm excited to see what all the evolutions can do. I'm excited to see what all the different wands can do. I'm excited to see all the different characters get unlocked. There's just I can't believe how much is in this game. And this is the $5 or $6 game. And there's already just an absolute ton of content. This is just a super impressive. Okay, oh, this is the Tyrannosaurus. We're not going to do that one. Loki's helmet. Every 2 seconds, a clone of the chicken appears and stands still. That sounds pretty good, actually. Or we could just receive less damage. That's a lot less damage. Let's try Loki's helmet. Oh my gosh, we actually wear the helmet too. That's awesome. A collector egg. I'm gonna have to find a well. Where's a well at? Oh no, this isn't looking good. We're doing so much worse this time than we did last time. I think the Tyrannosaurus was really the game changer last time. The Tyrannosaurus made us really powerful at points. Maybe I should have went with that one again. Okay, what are we gonna get here? Critical chance. More critical chance. So that's 50% critical chance. You would think our damage would be insane this run. Where's a well at, man? I need a well so bad right now. We don't have any sort of health regeneration either. That's tough. I need to make sure I'm getting XP too. I can't just run around and try to find this well the whole time. All right, let's do. I'm gonna shuffle this. Let's go back to Boomerang, I guess. Oh, I see a well finally. Okay, let's hope that we can make it there. They just seem to randomly spawn too, which is kind of cool. So you don't necessarily have to run around the map the whole time trying to find stuff. Okay, let's do dash cooldown reduction. This will be super helpful. I need this so bad. Oh, shh. Get up, get up. Okay, we know how to avoid that now. Last time I tried to run under it. That's not a smart idea. All right, let's go with Boomerang again. I was trying to do Salt Rain a little bit more, but maybe I should switch over to Boomerang. Laser. Do the corrupted chests do anything? Because they're literally called corrupted chests. That makes it sound like that would be bad. But they basically level up an ability for us. Alright, increases pet attack speed. Enemies lose HP, increases max HP. Let's do the pet attack speed. Because I kind of think I feel like I have a lot of pets right now. I still don't think I've ever seen a magnet in this game either. I don't think there's magnets. Okay, Salt Rain. Oh, so we can evolve the skill now. When did we get that? We must have got a couple level ups here. Like, from those chests. Okay. Rains all the time, causing 7 damage per second. Every second there is a 5% chance of lightning striking an enemy. It rains, dealing 66 damage per second during 3 seconds to enemies on screen. Or the rain becomes explosive and happens in small area that is close to chicken. See, this is like, these are really cool. These are all very different. I'm gonna do the rains all the time. Let's try that so that there's just constant damage on the screen. There's a lot of builds and stuff you could do with this too. You know, you could do like a thunder build where we could, or like a storm build where we just have it rain constantly and then we pick up some lightning abilities. There's some really, really cool thematic stuff I'm already seeing that we can do with this game. Alright, let's see if we can kill this boss now without dying. I'm gonna need you to come over here. Alright, well, best of luck to us. This boss is a little interesting because he seems to only attack in like one direction. Alright, let's go boomerang again. Oh no. Try to kind of focus fire on him as best as I can. Is there a well anywhere? I don't see a well. I see myself getting overwhelmed with enemies again. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these because at this point I think I'm just looking for the boomerang. Bummer. Okay, last shuffle. Alright, there's boomerang. +1 projectile. That seems really good. Man, these guys do not die, do they? So close. This is where we were last time, though. Alright, boomerang. Oh, we get to see another evolution. Okay, crescent orbit. Summons 3 boomerangs that spin in the same direction in a spiral, expanding and moving away from the player. Find the nearest enemy, marks him as a target, and shoots 1 boomerang towards them. Upon hit, the boomerang remains stationary for a few seconds, then hits the nearest enemy again. Repeats the process until it reaches a certain number of projectiles before returning. Launches 8 ninja stars around the chicken, which travel a distance. Stand still for 2 seconds and then return to the chicken. I'm actually not like, none of these really sound overly interesting to me. I think we'll kind of just do this one. So we summon the ninja stars out and then they come back to me. Okay, come on, come on. He's so close to being dead here. He has like no health. Is he dead? Did we get him? No, we froze this. Where is he? He died. Oh no, he died, but we didn't win? Oh no! We didn't win? I thought that was gonna be it. Oh no. Oh shit. Well, that changes everything. I thought that was the boss because he had a big old health bar. And I was like, oh, well, this is a different type of boss fight. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do collection range. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out what to do here then. I'm gonna need... I need to find a well then. Oh man, I used all my rerolls too, because I thought that was it. I thought that was the boss fight. Oh, there's a well, there's a well. Okay, we need to come back up. Alright, let's do probably the increases all damage. Come on, we gotta make it to this well. Let's go laser. Man, I really thought that was it. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Because there's no more timer. That might have been it. That might have been it. We might have officially won. But, you know, now it's just letting us continue to play, kind of like in endless mode. Is that what's happening here? That might be what's happening here. That's gonna be my hope. Okay, that's a big heal. Oh, wait. Okay. Maybe not. What is this? Okay, let's do laser. Oh man, I lost. There was a well right there. I was literally about to get that. Oh man, his hand was hitting me. No, okay, what do we... How am I supposed to do this, boss? I'm messing up. The perspective is throwing me off. I keep getting hit by other enemies, I think, too. This isn't good. Something keeps hitting me. I think it's his hand. Yeah, I think I'm getting too close to his hand. Got another achievement, like deal a certain amount of damage or something in a single run, I think. Did we do it? Oh my gosh, I didn't think we were gonna do it. I had 25 health left. Wow, that was close. It took me a second to kind of get the range down properly because I kept getting hit by his hand, but okay. So now we got a new skill, another new skill, Snowball. Snow and movement speed accumulate until reaching maximum size when the snowball is thrown to push damage and damage enemies it hits. New skill, creates stars that pass through enemies and then explode. Man, how many skills are there in this game? The challenge mode. And then, yeah, we get... So, yeah, I guess we have to beat the levels to get the points, which is kind of a bummer. I was kind of hoping you would just earn those by playing the game. Let's go to info. So, damage-wise, rain... Yeah, so shurikens did pretty good, 264. The rain did the most, though, at 418. Wand at 235. 264 for shurikens, and then everything else. Okay, I'm glad we won. I guess that's it. I'm glad we won. Okay, first things first, let's go do our upgrades. So we get, I think, 10 points. So, what do we want to do with our points here? I'm just kind of thinking that I should probably just sort of move through... Like, move through the left side, I guess. I really wish... I mean, I guess we could reset stuff, too. Okay, let's do the invulnerability. Healing becomes... Oh, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna do this, because I want to see what this does. Restores 10 HP at leveling up. I'm gonna kind of just see what everything does. Enemy projectiles are slower. Okay, let's reset. I guess that's another minor complaint. I wish I could just see what everything was, you know? Just show me what they are so I don't have to click on everything. See, because this is a good one, like wand attack speed, cooldown reduction. I can't believe you can't see what these are. That's odd. Cold lasts longer, ability freeze. See, then we have to reset every time to see what they are. Chests appear faster. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because I like the wand attack speed. Then we'll go with the damage still. We'll go with the HP. 8% more damage when chicken. This one's I'm not like a fan of those ones usually. I think we'll go with the healing. But I want to... Okay, hold on. I gotta see what this one was. Increases burn damage. Okay, that's a no. I mean, that one's not like bad. Let's see, skill rerolls, healing, extra heals that level up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and kind of remember what all of these are. I really don't like that you can't see them. Because then, yeah, because then you just have to, then it puts you in the situation where you have to reset and you just constantly like, okay, what is this one? What is this one? Like, why doesn't it let me know what they are? That's odd. But I mean, luckily it lets you do, luckily it lets you do resets and stuff for free. All right, how much money and stuff did we earn? So what was this again? This is my saved wands. This is other things we have to do to unlock. And then this is the characters, which again, we don't have. Oh, we need to find these characters. How do we find them? Wonder if I need to do like challenge mode or something. Maybe we'll try challenge mode. And then how much money do we have? 21,000? Okay, let's see if we can afford something new over here. Enemies drop gold. Grants attack speed and damage for every 500 enemies defeated. Yeah, that one sounds pretty good. Upon leveling up, permanently gains 1 HP. That one's kind of good too. I didn't see how many like level ups we have though. This one's probably pretty good. That one's gonna cost all my money though. But a 40% XP gain, I'm gonna buy that one. And then we'll run our 1 token, and then we'll run our fire. Oh boy, this one's called OXP. OXP. There we go. All right, let's go try. Let's try the forest. Let's go back down to the forest. So the next level is gonna be the lagoon. And then what is challenge mode gonna be though? I gotta check out challenge mode, I guess. We'll check this out and see what this is. I don't know what challenge mode is. I do like this wand though. This wand's kind of cool. But I imagine, you know, it sucks like at close range. Oh yeah, my other complaint is how much damage these let's try stars. Launches a star that crosses the enemies, causing 50 damage. After a while it explodes, causing area damage. The obstacles have so much HP. I can't believe how much like HP these have. It's ridiculous. There we go. All right, let's do lightning. Oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. Sorry. I have full health. Magic egg. Let's do meteor. Blinds enemies near the dash endpoint. Critical chance. Let's do the critical chance, 20%. So we can see our stats, right? Can I see? I don't really see like a stat screen, huh? Yeah, I don't see an actual stat screen, like something that'll show me what my actual like crit chance and all that is. I was kind of trying to see if this stump had less HP, but it doesn't. That doesn't seem like that's the case either. That one still seems like it has a ton of HP. You know, I was thinking maybe the smaller items we could destroy a little easier. Because one of the quests here is to destroy these. I have to destroy these, I think, to unlock a new character. I think there's a legitimate quest to do this. You have to destroy quite a few of these. Okay, we leveled up lightning. Alright, when the chicken dies, the crown is destroyed. Oh, revive. Let's do that. Okay, let's do the stars again. Plus 1 star, 15 damage, and then 15 damage explosions. What's that? Why does that happen? That seems to happen. Does that happen randomly? Just drops gold? Alright, let's do Let's do flamethrower again. Again, like I did it like a video ago. Like 3 or 4 runs ago. See, then can I see what all my, like, I would love to see what all my different eggs and stuff do. We can. Okay, shoots like your wand. Creates a chick that shoots. Enemies hit by this chick are frozen. Runs to pick up XP and gold. Okay, thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let me know. I want to know what each of them do. Okay, when using dash, there's a 50% chance to recover life. Okay. Hold up lightning. Deadly egg. What's deadly egg gonna do? Deals 1,000 extra damage to the frog hit by the deadly chick 3 times. Deals 1,000 extra damage to the frog hit by the deadly chick 3 times. All right, let's go. I'm gonna refresh these ones. I think I'm gonna refresh this one off. No, we can do the shock zone. Let's do that one. Let's go over towards the chest instead. Okay, let's do the extra meteor. Okay, what do we have here? HP, attack speed. Let's probably do that one again. I like that one. Ooh. Dang. Dang. Man, these are dropping fast. Okay, collector egg. Let's do the stars. Still crazy to me that there's no health regeneration in this game yet. I know, I'm pretty sure whenever we destroy these, though, I think these always drop a potion. Well, I guess I do have some sort of health regeneration with my, with my dash. I have a 1% chance, or a 50% chance to restore 1 health. Okay, I'm actually doing a better job now at killing these. It's definitely easier on this map, I think, to destroy stuff because we're in an open area, whereas on that last map we were in such a tight corridor. It made it so hard to just navigate through everything. Alright, let's go stars again. So cooldown damage and then explosion damage. I'm just literally gonna make it my goal this game to sort of destroy some of these. Okay, every 2 seconds while stationary. Oh, there's our health regen. For every enemy defeat, gain attack damage, though. Let's do that one. So that was our life regeneration. Okay, plus 3 stars. And cooldown. And doubled up flamethrower. Let's see, attack speed and movement speed. Defeated enemies summon a black hole. Let's do the attack speed and movement speed. My favorite thing too that these games have is when they let you when it gives you auto aim, but then you can take over at any point and just start aiming yourself. Literally every game needs to have this. There's almost no reason for games not to have it nowadays. It's so important to me. Okay, let's do lightning. Okay, man, critical hit. So this would give me 50% crit chance. I wanted to see what this one does though. Your wand is surrounded by a sword that deals 40 damage on contact and grows. I want to see this one. Probably a cool item to get early in the game. I'm assuming the chicken coop always gives me basic chickens too, whereas the actual eggs give me a chance to get one of the rarer types. Okay, 25% star and explosion size plus 1 star. Okay, pet attack speed. Let's do pet attack speed. Got a lot of pets. Okay, we're definitely doing a much better job now at destroying these obstacles. Okay, lightning skill. Ooh, hello. Happened to all the enemies. This is scaring me. Are we gonna get a boss fight here? Because we're coming up to the 10-minute marker. Oh, what is this? This is a sniper. Okay, what is happening? No, that's me. I just saw the laser. I was like, oh my god, there's a sniper looking at me. Okay, so it is for the boss fight. Alright, we are messing him up. I think that 40% extra XP is really kicking in because we have some pretty high level spells. Alright, let's go with Meteor. Magma puddle duration. Okay, so I'm still curious what challenge mode does. Are we gonna... Does the game keep going after I kill him, or what? You know, like, do we win? What happens here? Enter Infinity Mode. You can now return to the hub or put your skills to the test and risk the challenge mode. Don't worry, your progress won't be lost if you give up at any point. The challenge mode is... Warning, the challenge mode is experimental. Crashes may occur and some functions may be disabled. Continue at your own risk. So why... Okay, they're calling it two different things here. Enter in Infinity Mode, enter into challenge mode. The challenge mode, like, they're calling it different things. You can return to the hub. Let's return to the hub for now because we are at about 50 minutes. But yeah, I'm kind of confused. So I guess challenge mode is just Infinity Mode. I'm assuming that that's what that is. Did someone really survive? Man, these guys are these guys really surviving 13 hours? Jeez. Oh, we didn't look at our spell damage. Oh, but we don't get like any points for that either. Oh, that's the only thing I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like not getting points for playing. You know, like, I literally got nothing that run. You know, I didn't get any sort... I guess I did get gold. Okay, we did get gold. That's something. Okay, never mind. We got gold. We made some, like, progress towards our quests. Yeah, we still didn't find any of these guys, though. Find in forest. Man, I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I'm gonna have to look up how to do these. Or wait, do we need those items? Like, what are those items down there? What do those indicate? No, I don't think so. What does this guy show? Huh. I don't know. I don't know what those indicate. They almost look like set pieces or something. Like this one right here, it's a set of items. It's a wizard hat, a wizard cape, and then wizard boots. And then this one's kind of like a nerd. Yeah, literally, okay, that I was gonna say a nerd, and yeah, that character's literally called the nerd. Huh. I don't know. I don't know how to find these guys. I'm sure people have been playing this game for a little bit though, because this game's been out for about a week now, so maybe people do know, so you can let me know. But that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna keep playing this game though. This game's gonna be in the rotation for a while. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.